baby, it's time for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Being honest with myself, I didn't think I was gonna go this far with this video. Bleach Rebirth of Souls is the next big anime game on the block. And I don't think a lot of y'all are ready because it's not your typical arena fighter. But before I get into that video, I gotta tell y'all everything y'all need to know to help y'all be ready for this peak ass game. It's about to be it, baby. And I get it. I hear the outcry. I hear all of it all the time. I've even seen people say after Sparking Zero, I don't want to buy another anime game. Sparking Zero is still one of the more premier anime games, regardless if you agree with that statement or not. But Bleach Rebirth of Souls is different. I'm here to give y'all hella reasons on why you should be excited or buy and even play Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Story mode. I know y'all want to play a Bleach story mode. Hear me out. See, the case with every other anime game is that we've been through multiple different iterations, different cycles, all that in between. But Bleach is a unique case. Y'all see this gameplay behind me? Y'all see that? That is Bleach Soul Resurrection. And do y'all remember when that game came out? June 23rd of 2011. It's been 14 years since a Bleach game. But I'm about to make it even worse, what I'm about to say. But what about the last Bleach console game? The last Bleach fighting game? Did y'all have a Wii? Did y'all play this game behind me? Some of y'all probably not even old enough to remember that game. This is Bleach Soul Resurrection. And the last game for console was on Wii. Y'all remember when this came out? So the last Bleach game on console with a full story mode was almost 17 years ago. That was a fighting game or an arena fighter. I gotta take a breather because that makes me hot every time. Like, why Bleach get hold like that, man? I got. So y'all know what that means. That means experience of story mode for Bleach has been skipped for 2 console generations. And even in Bleach, the story mode is slated to be up to 15 to 20 hours long. And I'm not even talking about side stories or anything like that, or special stories. So even if you just want to play this story mode and act like a real Bleach fan, it gonna be in depth. That's a lot to cover for an anime game. Usually they be trying to, what, 5-10 hours for most arena fighters? Maybe even less. There was even controversy months back about like the idolization of some characters in the story mode. I think that's beautiful because now you just get all of the story info. They're going to adapt it the best they can within game restraints. I'm sure it's not going to cover everything like people be tweaking about with a certain other franchise, but I think this story mode will be honestly one of the most peak things of all time. That leads to my next point, the gameplay. Now, a lot of people are looking at this like this is another arena fighter. And to be fair, I can't blame them. But a mainstream, every time you see a mainstream shonen get a game, 9 times out of 10, at least in the last decade, you probably only get promoted arena fighter. Even though there's so many different other game types, these are the ones you primarily gonna see 24/7. It doesn't help that anime game fans do not buy anything but arena fighters either. See, the beauty of the gameplay is that every character plays unique. There's multiple early people who have played it. I've said things about the gameplay. It ain't easy to just pick up and play. It ain't gonna be that free. It might be with some like accessibility tools, but you gonna have to learn, and some of y'all gonna have to read. I don't know why I picked up my laptop. That was fucking dope. Anyway, so yeah, you will have another point just to switch up really quick. The character roster. Character roster has over 32 playable characters, almost 34 depending on who you cast. I'm not gonna add that. I'm just going off of what I heard off of internet and Twitter. That is a lot for a first installment of a fighting game. Guilty Gear Strive launched with what, 15 characters. Street Fighter 6 even launched with over 18 characters day one. Now, real talk, I get it. I understand. Like Street Fighter, their characters are fleshed out to all hell, bro. So, but in that vein, this game has characters that all play different too, right? They may have a basic combo tree, but the moves, the skills, everything else works differently, bro. Watch. So my fighting game fans, this might be the anime game you might want to invest in. The biggest thing about arena fighters, why people can't never take them seriously, is the training modes is fucking awful. They lack features. They have this stupid ass reset to like, it slows down and then gets back into the game. No, I just want to practice again. And they never have good input display registries. So if something you need to know, the tutorial mode will be better than most of the mainstream shonen anime games in the genre, at least. Maybe not DBFZ, but y'all get the point. I gotta take this off. It's getting kind of hot in here. You know what I'm saying? It's like hot as hell right now. Sadly, 2 things I gotta bring up that the game may not have for now. Number 1, the game most likely will not have crossplay, which I get it. I'll primarily be running everything on PS5. Also, make sure Also, if you are interested in playing an anime game tournaments in the future, please make sure y'all join the link in the description down below. Your boy might be coming up on some cool things, certainly. Whatever that fucking. However, I strongly believe that Tamsoft is a different company than everything else. See, a lot of things y'all don't know about anime games, and I'm not saying forget them or don't excuse them. I'm not excusing it. It should be perfect out the gate. Like literally my favorite games this year is literally Marvel Rival. They did everything damn near right and they still going strong, baby. But I know with Tamsoft, they've been reading feedback. They've have community managers that care and they've been giving people what they want overall. If it's not their day one, probably come down in the future. Also, there is a huge Bleach Rebirth of Souls system overview trailer on YouTube that came out last month, and it talks about everything in the game, pretty much. And I want to talk on the extras unlockable, because that's a big thing in anime games where like they give you like the gameplay and then it don't be much to do after you play the game. So the extra unlockables are pretty much like flexes, gems, and badges in other anime games. Pretty much you get unlockables. You have a mission mode in the game to where if you want to do something really hard or easy, it might be really cool in there. Pretty much almost everything you unlock from the shop can be customized. I say customized for online play, like avatars, battles, and things of that nature. And here come the last big one. People that love the 1,000-Year Blood War, we will be getting new DLC characters coming to Bleach Rebirth of Souls, bro. Now, I've seen spoilers because it's just all over my timeline and Twitter, sadly. And I'm still currently reading the last arc of Bleach. I'm reading it as we speak. Just keep doing other shit. Everything keep happening. You know, life. But I've watched Bleach before. I haven't watched the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, but I know I'm going to experience it through the game first because I'm going to be playing that more before I get to the anime side. Because I just want to wait till it's all finished and dubbed. I like Bleach and dub, okay? I love both. Just dub is what I first saw it in, so let me watch it in what I want to watch. Costumes they giving us for that, bro, is peak. You got freaking Rengiku looking like a mommy. You got Nelliel. I don't know how old she is, so I ain't gonna say nothing. And you got freaking Toshiro with the outfit. And you got Moriori. This motherfucker look like a sunflower. I'm talking about the Cuphead sunflower. And there's somebody else I can't think of at the moment. But in Yoruichi, I think. But yo, they cooked. All in all, I'm very excited for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. And I think this game has a lot of promise that a lot of people are not thinking about and rushing it off because you may or may not like Bleach. If you ever wanted to give you a chance to get into Bleach, I strongly feel like March 21st, 2025 is the day for y'all. Not an ad, this ain't sponsored. I just want the game to do good, so I'm trying my best to put this out. Yeah, also come fight me. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe. Y'all already know what to do, man. That's Yoruichi in